Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My brothers and sisters, just before we begin, I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you all to another episode. And for those of you who are joining us for the first time, welcome to our channel where we share stories about ordinary Muslims and their extraordinary faith. The episode that you're about to watch today is actually very close to my heart because it talks about something that we all need to hear from time to time, especially myself, and that is the power of forgiveness. It was a busy Friday afternoon in the city. Cars were honking, people were rushing, and the sun was shining brightly in the sky. A young Muslim man named Omar was on his way home from work. The boy looked genuinely sorry. In fact, all of the children looked apologetic. But what could they do? They were just kids after all. It wasn't as if they had any money to fix the damage. She looked up at Omar and said, "Well, we can work for you and earn some money so that we can fix your mirror." Omar smiled. That was exactly the kind of attitude he was hoping to see. Together they planted 3 trees, and by the end of the day, Omar had not only fixed his car, but he had also made 3 new friends. He was exhausted, and all he wanted to do was take a nap and forget about the long week that it had been. He could have easily chosen to punish the children, or at least keep them there until their parents came to pick them up, but instead he had shown them mercy. And now he felt a sense of inner peace that was even greater than the annoyance he had felt the day before. "But I don't want your money. Instead, why don't you come back tomorrow morning and we'll plant some trees together?" For a person who forgives has actually conquered themselves. And I would also like to thank our amazing team of artists and writers for their hard work on this project. We'll make our community a little greener, and that will be your compensation. And if you haven't already, then please do subscribe so that you never miss out on any of our future videos. "What do you mean?" he asked. The child explained. "We thought you were going to be really angry and punish us, but you didn't. May Allah bless you all and reward you for your generosity. I mean, you forgave us and you even gave us a chance to make things right. Thank you." But as he stepped out of his car into his driveway, he saw a group of children playing right in front of his car. When we let go of our anger and resentment, we free ourselves from the burden of hatred and open our hearts to the infinite peace that comes from within. Now, Omar wasn't someone who got upset easily. He was actually known by his neighbors as a very calm and peaceful man. But at that moment, he felt his blood start to boil. Without even realizing it, the children had kicked his soccer ball into his driveway, and they had also managed to break one of his car's side mirrors. He knew that these were just kids who had done something wrong and were remorseful about it. How do you think I'm supposed to fix my car now? Choose forgiveness, not because it is easy, but because it is the right thing to do. Choose forgiveness, not because you are weak, but because you are strong enough to let go. Choose forgiveness because it is the path to true inner peace. How do you think I'm supposed to go to work on Monday without a side mirror? The children looked down in shame. They knew that they had to apologize to Omar, but they also knew that an apology wouldn't fix his car. So what could they do? What else did he expect them to do? Be angry? Punish them? No, that would not be the solution. Instead, he decided to teach them a valuable lesson about honesty and accountability. "Oh no," said one of the children. "I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to break your mirror." Seeing this, Omar's anger started to fade away and he felt a sense of calm wash over him. He said, "Look, I know that you didn't mean to do this, but it's important that we learn how to take responsibility for our actions." Then one of the children raised her head. "That's a wonderful idea," he said. The children agreed, and the next morning they all met up in Omar's driveway. As the children were leaving, one of them turned around and said, "Thank you for forgiving us." Omar was taken aback. At that moment, Omar realized the importance of what he had done. He thought about a hadith of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, where he says, "Forgiving someone who has wronged you is better than being wronged and seeking revenge." This is the beauty of Islam, a religion that teaches us to be compassionate and merciful, not just towards others, but also towards ourselves. So, my brothers and sisters, whenever you find yourself in a situation where someone has wronged you, remember the story of Omar and the children. That was the end of the episode, so I hope that you enjoyed watching it as much as I did. If you liked this video, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your family and friends. Finally, I would like to thank you all for your incredible support and for watching this video. Until next time, stay tuned and keep being awesome. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.